weekly episode of Sa3 TV. As you can see, we have a CLA 45 AMG. This is probably my first CLA 45 I've ever actually sat in. It is a lot of fun. It sounds really good, I will be honest with you. So when we do that, at the end we'll finish off with a 0 to 60 test to see how fast it really is. So valves closed, rev, a little bit. Right, valves open. One more. Right guys, so we are back in the car with my buddy here with the CLA 45. So obviously the first question we're going to ask is, what made you buy the CLA 45 in particular then?
CLA 45, I've been looking at it for a while. I had a 520 before that.
Yeah.
Got rid of it and I wanted something with a bit more power.
Yeah.
So insurance wise and stuff, I had to think financially what would be the best thing, and then when I test drove the CLA I thought, right, it's got power. Looking at the stats, I think it was 360 brake horsepower on stock, which is quite a bit for a Tilia engine, and I thought that's when I sort of looked into the car a bit more, and I thought this is the one.
Yeah, for sure. So why? So obviously you got the CLA 45, you got the A45 AMG.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go for the A45 then?
I don't like hatchbacks.
Do you not?
That's the honest truth. Yeah. My first few cars were hatchbacks, and since then, yeah, I just don't like hatchbacks.
So what made you choose a BM to the Merc then? What was that about? So obviously insurance-wise, I'm guessing practicality wasn't much of a difference, because obviously you had a 520. They're quite practical in general, aren't they?
They're more practical than this, to be honest. They're a lot bigger.
Yeah.
It was just the fact that I wanted that power, something a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
And budget-wise and stuff, this fitted in perfectly.
Nice, fair enough. So obviously, as you guys can probably tell, it's quite loud. So what are the current mods at the moment? What have you done to it?
So I've got an exhaust valve in, which I can switch on and off.
Yeah.
I've had a stage 1 done by Real Codex.
Yep.
And then the rest of it is just visuals. So I've got the pinstripes, the decal stickers, the AMG stripes.
What about the rear diffuser? The rear diffuser is aftermarket, isn't it?
No, that's stock. I've just had the pinstripes on it.
Ah, nice.
The red stripes.
So what's it currently pushing out at the moment?
400 brake horsepower.
Nice. Is it dynoed, or are you planning on going on a dyno, or what's the?
It's not dynoed. I am planning on going on a dyno soon. Not sure when.
How much do you reckon? How much do you reckon it's actually going to push out? How much does it feel like it's pushing out, realistically?
It's a lot. I mean, it's hard to say. It is a lot. I could feel the difference with the stage 1.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Instant difference is big. It's only 40 bhp gains, but
the thing is, remember, you've got the exhaust done, so it's more airflow going through.
Yeah.
You've got obviously got the map as well. So what other mods have you got? So obviously you've got the map.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about the exhaust.
So the exhaust is a valve. They've taken out the back box and the resonator, and just fitted in the valve in its spot. So while the valve's closed, which it is now, you're basically just getting the back box delete.
The valve's open?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Doesn't it sound like it? Doesn't it sound like it?
Yeah, it sounds quite nice actually. So I was going to say, obviously, even in the inside, there's no drone. There's very, very minimal drone. How big are the? So you haven't obviously the tips. Yeah, you haven't got no tips, have you? You still got the stock tips.
Stock tips, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so
stock tips. What happens with the valve?
Yeah.
The exhaust, the sound doesn't actually come out through the tips.
Oh.
So it comes out through the side.
The side?
Yeah, so
Close the valve, actually. Wait, the side?
yeah.
How does that work?
So where the valve is,
Yeah.
when you've opened it, it opens a valve towards the side. So all the sound is coming out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I didn't even realise.
What?
I didn't even realise. So basically what it is, it just diverts everything to the right.
So obviously the last question before we get onto the 0 to 60 test,
Yeah.
what's the future plans for it? What are you thinking to do a little bit later on down the line?
I'm quite impulsive, so I don't plan these things. It's like I'll just come across something and I think, oh, I want to do that to my car, and I'll just go out and do it.
So you're quite spontaneous.
Yeah.
Have you thought about going stage 2 next, or what's happening?
Stage? Maybe I'm not gonna. Yeah, maybe at some point.
I guarantee you'll get bored of stage 1. I was the same. Trust me, I was the same.
When I get bored of it, then obviously that's something to think about. For the time being, I'm gonna leave it as it is.
So in terms of like, I know I asked that last question, but I wanted to ask you, this is your daily. What's it like as a daily?
Fuel-wise,
Yeah.
it's got two personalities, to be honest.
Okay.
If you really put your foot down, sport mode, it drinks a lot. But if you drive sensibly,
Yeah.
it can be. So with a full tank, I'm getting about 350 miles almost.
That's quite decent. Miles per gallon?
Miles per gallon. Can I have a look, actually, see what it says on
I know you just filled up as well, actually.
So
It tells you.
22.5.
20, yeah. I mean,
We've been putting our foot down.
yeah,
so
exactly.
sport
That's
mode.
quite decent as well, even for sport as well. That's quite impressive. So obviously we're now going to go on to the last bit for the 0 to 60 test. I've got my draggy here. Just before we do anything, what do you think the numbers will be like, realistically? Because you're on continentals, aren't you?
Yeah.
What you think? Because it took you about an hour to get here. Your tyres are nice and warm. You've just filled up as well.
Yeah.
It's damp-ish outside, a little bit dry, but still a tiny bit damp. So what numbers are you thinking?
I'll be disappointed if it's more than 4.
All right,
More than 4. If it goes to 5, I'll be disappointed.
All right, guys. So make sure to stay tuned for the 0 to 60 test. Right, guys. So just looked online. So these are 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. So let's see if we can make it under 4.
We have to beat that, yeah?
Yeah. Ready? Whenever you're ready.
Right, I'm ready.
So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay. You braked way too early. 5 seconds. Right, guys. So we are giving it a go one more time without launch, because like I said, 4MATIC is unavailable. So with traction on. Ready? Sport. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Full power. Keep going. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 4.5 seconds. Decent. That's probably the best you're going to get today. Because it's spinning so much. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. We did a couple of failed attempts of launching, but make sure to smash the subscribe button. Obviously, you happy?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. All right, so yes, it's still 4.5 seconds, but definitely once you go stage 2, you're on the left here, by the way. So once you go stage 2, that's if you do.
Yeah.
I'll call you back again. 4.5 seconds is still okay. It's respectable. I ain't gonna lie. It's respectable. It's a good time. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting that target. And stay tuned.